Hey guys, Curtis here. Tip of the day number 37. Before we get into this, I just want to go over one quick thing. If you notice now at the bottom of the video on the right hand side is a subscribe, a little red button. If you click this, if you like these videos, this is super important for us. If you want to support the Tailgaters channel or if you want this to grow, that's how you do it. It doesn't cost anything, but for us, there's a real opportunity to live stream some of our stuff, any of the tournaments, the leagues. So if you like any of our live streams, this can be done in a much more professional way right off of our channel. But we need 1,000 subscribers to do that. So I'm really gonna make a push. You're gonna see me doing this for the next while to try and share with your friends. So if you know anyone that likes pool, again, it's free. But if we get to 1,000 subscribers, I now will have an opportunity to start live streaming a lot of the stuff and the content that I'm doing anyways, but it'll just be a lot more, it'll just be a better platform to do so. Okay, so hit that button and that would be great. So 37, here we go. Here's something I just want to go over with you where we all know that you got to stay down, don't jump up on your shots. This is the thing that everyone will teach you and tell you if you get an instructor. But what they're not telling you is how to do that. When the pressure's on, when there's a big tournament, you need to do these two things to make sure that you won't do it. You can't just say stay down. That's a nice start. But here's the key. Number one, if my base is completely solid, starting particularly my back foot. So if you are a righty, if your back foot is got a nice balance to it, and your front foot is balanced, so especially if you're got an inclination of moving, what I recommend trying is maybe putting just a hair more weight on, maybe 10% more on your back foot. If you do that, then the balance is shifted back, so when you follow through, because don't forget, it keeps going through, so what we do is we follow it a bit. So if this is anchored in, so this is your tripod, you're perfectly balanced, that's going to alleviate a lot of the problems. The reason people jump up is because they're kind of wobbly, so they allow the cue action and they follow it. You want to make sure that your cue action is, it's just doing its thing because there's no inclination to jump up because I'm so well balanced that I'm just comfy. The second thing is, and this is not talked about enough, your bridge hand needs to be very stable. You watch some nervy shots and some real pressure shots, you can actually see people's hands slide across or move because they want it so bad that this. So you gotta make sure, not only is there other benefits to that, and we'll do a video about that, about a solid bridge, but one of the main things is if I got a solid bridge, it's kind of like my third part of my tripod. Boom, boom, and boom. Now, you can just visualize this. There's no inclination to jump up because I'm a lefty, and when I'm really nice and solid, boom, boom, and boom, you can just see how I can just let my stroke do its thing, okay? There's just no, when I'm like this, there's no inclination for me to move. That's how you stay down and still on a shot. So remember those keys. Solid bridge, solid balanced stance. Now you've solved any inclination to jump up. Once you do that, then you'll start staying down under all circumstances, okay? So thanks a lot. That's tip of the day 37. We'll have 38 tomorrow. Thanks, and don't forget to subscribe.